Apparently, I've been up to nothing, like nothing.
The show has some degree of drama and intensity, and for most of the season,
Pot of beans.
why wouldn't they tell us all forms of funny stories like snakes swallowed money and rats became an army of giants and invaded Aso Rock?
Anyway, enough said. I want to hear your own experience.
Welcome to another exciting episode of the Pot of Beans podcast. My name is Afro Wendy, and I'm excited to have you here today.
Hi guys, welcome to another spectacular episode of the Pot of Beans podcast. You know how we did do. I'm here now. This podcast is all about talking about life experiences. We talk about societal issues, and then we share ideas and opinions about the best way to live our lives. Yes. Today, you get one topic we want to talk about, and I get somebody here we go help me talk about this lady. You will go hear her voice very soon. You guys, this lady is energy personified. Like, okay, wait, make her compose. Introduce this lady. She is the host of Storytime with Jay podcast, and that podcast is all about stories, wild stories. She even talked recently about death-defying things you see in Lagos, like because Lagos don't show her, so she's using her story to tell us what it means or what it feels like to stay in Lagos. Ladies and gentlemen, meet the energy queen, Jay.
Now, baby, that's all.
He deserves to make a clap for you. You know, standing ovation, and they sound off right now, and they clap for you. Welcome, Queen. Thank you so much for agreeing to do this. I say make I shoot my shot. I say whether Jay go say no. You know now, before you shoot your shot, you will guys package yourself. You know, package your English. Make sure say everything they okay, they all right. I just write. I say, Jay, will you be my guest? When she say yes, my heart, butterflies just the run for my heart. You guys, thank you so much, Jay, for agreeing to do this. How are you today?
I'm doing very well. This one that butterfly is running in your own heart. Now, stomach, I know.
You want to cover me now? You want to cover me? What? I think say that. Heart or stomach, all of them, shape butterfly, they sha.
Okay,
Jay, thank you so much for agreeing to do this. But before we proceed that, I go like say with your mouth, may you tell us, may them know what you did do, because you have so much within you. And in fact, okay, just do you let us know from the horse's mouth what the horse is about.
I like that. Chiwendu, are you sure you won't start a live band? If I had money, I would say send me your account number. But thank you so much.
I go 50 send them. You know, say you are capable.
We are hustle this podcast together. Oh, Lord. Okay, so thank you so much, Chiwendu, for that introduction. That was absolutely amazing. I don't know what else to add because I feel like you said everything. But as you talk, say made the horse talk. I don't be horse, so you know, say this English sometimes they call us things when we know be. So my name is Christina. People call me the energy queen. Sometimes you know, say even phone way full, will be 100%. Sometimes battery could be like battery low or 10%. So if at some point you hear my voice say low, just know say battery, maybe I need to recharge. But my name is Justina, like I said. I'm the host of the Storytime with Jay podcast, a podcast English.
You don't go embarrass us in Jesus' name.
Man, it's a podcast that talks about my experiences living in Lagos, experiences of other people, societal issues, banter. I love to laugh a lot, so I like to bring stories that would make people laugh at the same time, make you think as well. And I'm also an educator. So those are the two things that I'm doing. Please support my ministry, send me money, send me cash. I want to buy fine things, and that's basically. And I like fine boys too. I know I did. In case
you just plug at me.
I need to put it that fine boys with money, please. Let's be
So
guided.
if fine boy no get money, may no come, abi.
About no, say na everybody will go for job interview now they receive the job. It's a reason I'm now.
You dey discriminate, so discriminate. So broke guys matter. Broke guys matter. I just dey tell you. I say make I tell you, broke guys
They
matter.
say matter call your house. Now give them your house address. Let them call matter for them.
Jay, thank you for that glowing introduction. See, you guys don't know. She said they call her and they don't call her the energy queen. She is the energy queen. So it not be said then say now waiting she be. I say make I tell you now, make I stamp am more now understand.
Bam.
Okay, Jay. Bam. Okay. So Jay, the next segment we are going to play a game. You already know about this, so I'm sure you are prepared already.
Excited.
That's the spirit, girl. So for the next segment, we are going to play a game. So we are going to play tongue twisters, and I'm going to write down what you'll be saying. And I hope that you kill it. I am rooting for you. I hope that you kill it.
I'm rooting for myself.
Okay, so I'm typing it right now. You will see it in a minute.
Please make it easy, oh. Make it easy. Please.
Easy, very easy something. So you'll be saying which switched the Swiss wrist watches. Very fast, not slow, very fast. This one easy, hard. Which switched the switch? Oh,
Sushi. I literally just read what was in my mind. Like,
okay. Wait. No, as I be this year, I just say make I just humble myself. Make I make small mistake. May no be say I too proud. So which switch the Swiss wrist watches? Okay, let's go.
I have a question first before I say this stuff. What's it concern with watch, with Swiss watch, designer wristwatch? What's it which this should not be
You say you talk say English people they call us different things where we know be, then they call us horse, then they call now why them put wristwatches there? The same reason why them call human being horse. Now the same reason why them give which wristwatch.
Okay. So let me try this. So I'm scared.
I'm waiting for you. Okay. Let's go.
There's no incentive self. If you had told me now get dinner with one man now, read this thing faster than fast. But I mean
now make I bring Idris Elba.
I know once.
Hey, you proud though? Wait till you know want.
Just give
Idris Elba, you know want.
For too much. I don't ask for I don't ask for too much.
Omale.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay. We go run am. We go. Only Omale abi we go run am.
Now only Omale. Make a clear throat. All right, I'm ready.
Okay. Yeah. So 1, 2.
Let's go.
Let's do this.
Which one? After all the ginger.
Then party never starts. You don't tire. Okay. Let's go again. Okay. 1, 2, go.
Which switch wristwatches? Which switch the switch wristwatches? Which wristwatches?
It's okay, please.
Which the switch watches? Which the switch watches?
Before you go bite your tongue, you don't do. Make I clap for you. Well done. I don't say no easy.
Which the switch watches?
You don't. Well done, abeg. It's not easy. Before you bite your tongue, you don't do. Well done. I don't clap for you. Even though
from that switch, the switch wristwatches, not be made the talk again. Even like another entity does take over. Everything now sounds like one. Which switch?
I tell you, I say wait till this guy they talk. Because I don't even make out with they talk at all.
I say no,
I don't think I pity you. Make I before you bite your tongue, come swear for me, I beg. Okay. Okay, if I go score you, I go rate you 1 to 10. I go just give you like 2. May you take manage, may you hold body.
That's too safe. You even did generous. Even me, sef, I know say I'm not supposed to collect any score.
Okay. Yeah, no problem. If 2 na something, you go manage them. I don't try. I did generous like that.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Oh yeah, I did too. I was just laughing because I don't even know it's they talk again. Okay. So guys, back to the next segment. The next segment is what we're actually here for: the unspoken rules in Nigeria. A lot of times we grow up that just certain things we do, we don't even know why we do them. You just wake up, somebody tell you, say you go chop rice for Sunday, you go say yes, rice now for Sunday. Like why? White rice and stew. If you cannot chop white rice and stew, you go die. Right? Everybody don't believe say Sunday rice. They don't even they call it Sunday rice. As if you chop swallow for Sunday, something go happen. Okay, so guys, that's what we are talking about today. The unspoken rules that we grew up knowing, but we don't really know why we do, certain things. It's just something we do. No reason, nothing. We just do one. Okay, so Jay, can you just give me a background, how you grew up, what it was like, the environment growing up, your childhood? Did you have some of these unspoken rules? Yeah, just give me a background of your growing up.
That's a very sweet question. So I grew up in Lagos, and I grew up in a very extended family setting where I had my grandma, my uncles, my aunts, and they all had very funny friends at that time. They had like people that, for me, like just very funny characters. Like, why would this person do this? But because I was a child, obviously, I didn't understand these things, and it was more of a close-knitted family where we had some really nice shows we used to watch, like wrestling. For people that know me, that know that I like wrestling, it started off as a childhood thing where my grandmother would gather all her grandchildren, my uncles, my aunts in the parlor, and make us watch it. So we had like this culture of doing things together at some point. So I would say growing up, I had like a very good family culture. We ate together. We did everything, not everything sharp, but we did the things your family do together.
Yeah.
We did those things together. So I liked my childhood. I liked my cousins. We all used to play together. And to answer your question about if there were any unwritten rules that I had growing up, the first one for me, and that still stands out, is one that you mentioned already: Sunday rice. Because
now I'm prominent.
It's too prominent, because if you not chop rice on Sunday, it be like say rapture they come.
I didn't tell you.
And the funny thing about these unwritten rules are the fact that it grows with you from childhood into adulthood. Because I was talking to my colleague recently, and she mentioned that this Sunday she was going to have beans and corn, sweet corn. And I looked at her weirdly, like, who eats beans on a Sunday?
On a Sunday.
It be like say you want to do sacrifice. I'm like, why? Like the look on my face, I can remember that conversation. But like, now eating beans on a Sunday, adding sweet corn to it doesn't take away the fact that it's still beans.
It's still beans. But guys, no bean slander shall be tolerated on this podcast.
Yes.
But it's not like beans is bad. But rice has to take the upper hand on a Sunday.
Rice, my senior colleague for Sunday. Now rice is a lead fellowship.
I tell you,
backup singer. Any other day of the week, beans can come and lead praise and worship. But on
Sunday, now rice.
Beans, like, I hope your own pot of beans when they cook for your listeners, they get assorted sausage, shrimps,
everything. It did like my assorted beans. Not be anyhow beans. So we know they serve white beans or without sauce, or the sauce they get different things. Now fish, now everything.
Palm oil.
Continental beans. Now we they serve. We know they serve anyhow beans. Not be local beans. International.
Beans sprinkled with plantain.
Dodo. We have you have options. It's either beans and yam, beans and plantain, beans and rice. So we feel borrow rice small, even join give you So our beans now sorted, forget. Our pot of beans, since they cook inside our pot. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, Jay, you were
something.
talking.
Yeah, and something else that I grew up hearing and that was very scary for me was not a whistle for night. And I'm like,
Oh.
if I whistle for night, I whistle for day. What will be the difference? They said if you whistle it at night, the snake will appear. Because I'm scared of reptiles. Like, I don't like snakes in particular. So that's particular rule. I didn't even want to find out if it's true or false. I obeyed it to the T. I still did obey them. Well, you know, as an adult, you start to question a lot of things. So I was like, if I whistle for day, say the snake no fit come out for day. I be now just a night package.
You know, say the snake now witch now. A witch now night things then they run. So it go maybe now why? Even me, I know they whistle for now. Who born me? Why I go whistle for night? Who born me?
The day when person whistle near me for night, in a clipper, remember I take come out the person lips. If the thing should appear now, who will kill it? Is it you?
All of una go zapper.
Now the person when whistle now go kill him because now you call him. So you must get rid of it. So that's just some of the things that I remember that growing up you just had to follow because you don't want to see the other side of not following those unspoken rules.
You know one thing I see anything where you know one see you are beg. One way I grew up knowing was that if you whistle at night you have bad dreams, witches will come and haunt you. And if you also sweep at night, hey, they go collect broom from you sharp. What do they do? You they sweep your destiny. See, you get things where we don't hear
that one before.
I never hear that sweeping one. Hey, if you sleep at night, say that you they call witches. And I think you get another one. Say if you sweep person leg, it be as if you they sweep in destiny, something like that.
Oh boy. Another one I know, when you mentioned legs, I just remembered now. Another one I know is don't jump over someone's leg.
Yes.
If you jump across, you have to jump back. I'm like, I do it all because I don't know what the repercussion be. But when somebody crosses my leg, I'm always agitated. Like, why did you do that? Why did you? So, in as much as you just think like they're just rules, some people don't believe in them. But I think when you start to let it lay hold on your mind, you might actually now start to manifest the so-called repercussions.
The main thing, Seb, is that you don't even want to use your eyes to see. They don't tell you. They say experience are the best, but you don't even want to experience them first before you learn.
Like that. Take it.
Okay, so now as an adult, what are like some of the unspoken rules apart from all those ones that we've said? What are some of the unspoken rules that you still follow? Do you still buy suya at night, or is there a place that you buy suya in the afternoon?
Okay, so that suya owner, if I say maybe na that night suya, na in the sweet. There was a time I can't remember the particular place, but I saw this suya men like in the afternoon. They were making preparations and things like that. And me, I bought. Even where I stay presently, they have like suya men that are outside in the afternoon, and you will see people there in the afternoon. Especially on Sundays, you see them buying suya. So that buy suya for night. That one, I buy suya anytime now. Anytime if I'm craving it, I will buy.
But you don't taste suya for afternoon. You don't taste suya for night. Which one the sweet pass?
You know, say that night, it be like something day. I think there's something. I think there's something inside the night. I think
let them put extra sauce.
I think it's the night. It's the night. The cloud of darkness. I don't mean that in a
ingredients.
I don't mean that in a spiritual way, but the cloud of the darkness of the night. I think it adds spice. Because
yes.
I buy during the day is very nice, but I think there's just something about like just that mystery of I buy at night, which is what I said earlier about the mindset. You know, it's a thing of the mind where it's just something that you've embraced, so it starts to just manifest in your head like, oh, if I buy it at night, it's always sweeter. So it's more of it's a mind thing. Do you get? So,
I actually agree that it's a mind thing. It's not like they don't sell suya in the afternoon. They do, but then that night on, there's just the people rush it at night and people enjoy it more at night. Maybe in that night, that darkness, that ingredient, as you say, we don't know. We don't know. If me, I've eaten suya in the afternoon, but it didn't taste the same. something was missing. Something you go feel am. Something was
missing. Na night. And you know, and you know, at night you can ask for give me tasting. I think maybe during the day you can't really, maybe you are shy or say, you know, now your toaster fit fine. That night, you just say, give me tasting now. Give me tasting. You just be cutting. You know, there's something that they are selling that suya with their machete or whatever. That sharp knife. Yeah. Take tasting. I've never been offered tasting in the afternoon. So maybe that's
maybe that's another reason. Wahala dey. Okay, on to another rule now. Putting on the gen by 7 p.m.
When it's not as if we're living in a service apartment. Wow, we putting on the gen. Why are we putting on the gen by 7? So, like, the kind of household I grew up in, as a child, I don't remember, like, when we're living in the whole extended family house, I don't remember us having a generator. Maybe there was a generator, I wasn't aware of it because I was very young. But I know that when my own family, when we moved away from the extended house and we were living by ourselves, the gen is even that 7 o'clock that the gen used to go off, because my dad wouldn't want to go out at night, go to the back at night to go and turn off the gen. So he'll put it on maybe like around 4-5-ish and leave it till like around that 7:30-ish, and then he turns it on. Even now as an adult, by myself, I'd rather put on the gen in the afternoon, like maybe 11-12 if I'm at home all day, and just leave the gen on. Is that 7-6 sometimes 6 o'clock? I just go and I just turn it off. So like my own is the reverse.
It be like your own Nigeria, yes, it be. Your own Nigeria is like Yankee, like, you know, we are not really, we are like Nigerians with another touch of Yankee, you know, because for where I grow, 7 p.m. 9 be official time to on gen. 10 p.m. 10 p.m. 9 with the off gen. Like, I don't know, 10 or 11. It's either 10 or 11, but you see 7 p.m. 9 then go say, go on gen. We on gen, we usually put on the gen maybe in the afternoon if there's football or if there's anything that needs to be, but official time na 7 p.m.
That works for a lot of people, but where I grew up, we're one kind. So
yeah, but I think this also shows that some of these unspoken rules are not really universal, so to say. Like, there are unspoken rules for a lot of people, like they apply to a lot of people, but not to everybody. So, you know, that's where like the difference is. So it's not universal. Okay, but have you ever experienced this unspoken rule of buying bread as gifts when you travel?
I think, let me think. I've never done that thing before. If I ever did that, maybe during NYSC, like maybe when I was going back to where I was serving at the time, maybe I bought bread. But I doubt, I don't think I ever bought bread for anybody.
You know they buy bread. Hey!
Yeah, they do.
You feel like na Yankee you go.
Now, see. Okay, so me personally, I never bought. Maybe my parents, because we hardly used to go to the village or anywhere. So most times when they are going, they used to buy bread to give to people. I know that when people were coming from the village then, they used to bring bread for us in Lagos. So I can't remember saying like
you bought bread like actively.
When I was going back to Kogi State for my, I don't think I can say that I bought bread and I took it to where my PPA. I don't remember that. So no.
Oh, okay.
But I know people do it.
because usually in Nigeria, or I've observed that a lot of time when people are coming back from travel, if people call them, they'll be like, buy bread when you are coming, buy bread when you are coming. I don't know why though. Like it's almost like bread is the official snack or something or gift when you are coming back from travel. I don't even know. I can't make sense of it really.
I will ask you for plantain chips. I would ask you for
chips too. Plantain chips.
If you are coming back from like recently a friend of mine came back from one of the states outside Lagos, and I specifically asked, please get me those long plantain chips. I will ask you that one. I would rather ask you for plantain chips as opposed to asking you to give me bread. But a lot of people, they just like that bread so that when you come, you make community tea And everybody dunking bread.
Community tea. But those red plantain chips are very delicious. Actually, they are very, very delicious. If you leave me to choose between bread and those plantain chips, I actually go for those plantain chips. They're like there's something about them.
It's sweet. And we don't have it in Lagos, so that's what.
Yeah,
long throat.
Yeah, not long throat. Oh wow. Okay, so Jay, apart from all these other unspoken rules that I've talked about, can you think of any other one that as an adult you practice now that you think, a lot of people actually do it? They don't know why they do it, they just do it because, it's something that's Nigerian or something.
Okay, so one thing that I think I still do is growing up, I used to see like when my uncles, they come from the village, or my aunts, when they come from the village, when they want to drink tea. Nigeria, our own tea is really beverage, but all natural. You dare not give them a small cup to drink tea. Who born you? Like I said, like not too long ago, communal tea. So I'm used to seeing those big cups, like they make the tea, and that's what they are eating. And I was just eating bread and drinking tea. So I was always very fascinated by that. I can tell you that I can't drink tea inside small cup as an adult.
Okay.
I know that it looks like I'm casting myself, but I'm just being real. I cannot drink tea inside small. Like the cup I can't call it a cup. The thing I'm using to drink tea presently in my apartment is big. So
it's big.
If I don't use that kind of thing, I'm not. The tea never reach promised land.
Yeah, it be like now Africans, if you give us tea for small cup, now waiting happen we they beg for them. Like no, because why you all those small kind of cup mugs where Oyibo they use drink tea. Where you go if African person use a drink tea, I beg. You go anywhere. So I get why your aunties will prefer, your uncles will prefer that cup. Now him be the cocoa. That cup is like
that as in Nigeria, and I can't say African because I don't know how other countries how they drink their own tea. You know how as you are taking your tea, your bread and your tea, they should finish simultaneously. You can't use small cup now. You can't use small cup to be drinking tea. Then the bread, you still have like 4
big bread.
And those breads that they even used to buy when they're coming from the village. Those bread, they used to have a big shape like this. You just cut like it's like the bread is regenerative. Like you cut off the bread and it's like you have this one cup. So that's like for me, that's like one of the things that I still do. And another unspoken thing that I know that a lot of people can relate to is the fact that it's just something that I don't know why, but elders in quotes, they will not collect something from you with left hand. Why?
Why? You have hit the nail on the head, though.
Why? Why?
I don't even know. I cannot make sense of it.
From heaven with the elder position. Collect something left hand. Nobody said that you should use your own left hand to tamba. I'm sorry. So you have to tamba to your overseas listeners. Do you understand? But on a more serious note, I don't understand the concept of don't use your left hand. Because for me, I started to use my left hand more. I'm not ambidextrous or anything, okay. But I just find myself using my left hand more.
Wow.
To gesticulate, to just pick things. Even the other day, I was doing something in the kitchen and I was using my left hand. But sometimes you want to pay somebody. Like if you get that pisses me off. I'm sorry. You want to pay someone and the person is telling you, no, use your right hand to give, don't use your left. I'm like, I'm paying you for a service. Does it really matter?
Like Nigerians have a big issue. They have a big issue with left hand. I don't know why. Oftentimes, I think it's apart from the tampering issue. I think they associate it with evil or something like there's something negative about the left hand. That if you give me with left hand, bad luck. Or so I cannot understand it. It doesn't make sense to me. Some people will take offense, like serious offense, that you give them something with your left hand. they will not explain, okay, what is it about the left hand? Is the left hand not hand? No, be God give right hand, give left hand, left hand too. I don't understand.
If to say the left hand no good now, God forgive us two right hand now.
Yes, now. Yes.
Oh, that's
yes. Yeah, but I don't know why Nigerians just feel as if left hand na evil hand though. We not supposed to collect things with left hand. You are not supposed to give things with like why? Nobody.
Don't jump back down.
Yeah, ask them to even explain the rationale behind it. They cannot. They'll just tell you, don't give me. Oh God. I beg, we get issues. Okay. Jay, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I mean, this last one that you even said, I didn't even think about it. Now that you brought it up, I'll be like, this is actually a serious unspoken rule. Nigerians carry it with their full chest. They will defend it anywhere without facts. They will just defend it. Don't give me with your left hand. You know. Okay, Jay. So I think this leads us to the third segment, which is actually find out and all that. So now, thank you so much for shedding light on unspoken rules in Nigeria. Thank you so much for your insights and opinions on certain unspoken rules. So now we are going to play another game, right?
I'm scared though.
Don't be scared though. This one easy. This one I don't easy.
That's what you said the last time.
But it was easy. It's not my fault that you not actually get it. Maybe my fault. I beg.
Issues now. I have trust issues with you right now.
I promise this one is easy. So this is sign out plus the game. So now the game is you're going to name a country, right? A thing. You're going to name an animal, and then you're going to give a name. You are with me, right?
I'm with you.
Country, thing, animal, name, and fruit that starts with the letter S.
Now what for you? As my time started.
Okay, no, not yet. I want to make sure that you get it. Country, thing, animal, name, and then fruit. You have 20 seconds to answer all of this. Let me put on my timer so that we'll be on the same page. Okay, so nothing happened. So your time starts now. Go.
Name Sarah. Thing slippers. Country Spain. Animal snake. Fruit strawberry.
Bad girl.
I'm a teacher. I'm gonna say I'm a teacher. If I don't get that one. Swish,
okay. You showed your bad girl side now. Wow.
Swish, wash it. It's me now. What are you saying? Swish, wash it. Baby.
You don't know that. Jay, they're supposed to crown you superstar. As for you, the S for J, S for superstar. Oh God, you just killed it. You killed it, girl. Woo! I'm so proud of you right now. I'm so proud. Oh my God, you killed it.
I need three men to come and give me a massage. That's my gift.
Okay, which three men? You don't mention Omali. Who else? I go contact them.
I don't go mind Don Jazzy.
Don Jazzy. You get taste.
Let's now round it up with this one is a Spanish actor.
Yeah.
I don't know how you want. I don't know where you.
That's Salvador.
That one I will contact you privately about.
Okay. Now no problem. But I will run Omale and John Jazzy for you.
You know I know with Omale. Start the Omale one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well noted.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you so much.
I'll do you well. Don't worry. It's not me. I'll do you well. Don't worry. I got you, babe. I got you. Okay,
thank you, baby girl.
Okay, thank you so much, Jay. So, do you have any last things you want to say? Just as a way of signing off, just tell us how we are going to meet you, sir. Like we want to, because we are feeling your vibes right now. We want to just know where we can connect with you. Yeah.
Oh my God, you are feeling the energy. All right.
Yeah.
Okay. Before I sell my market, I just want to say a big thank you to Wendy for inviting me on the episode, even though you sent me a message like you were toasting me. Like you whine me. I don't even know when I say yes, sure. You're very good at whining people. But thank you for the opportunity. I don't take it for granted at all. And if you want to follow me on Instagram, that's where my 3-bedroom flat is at the moment. Before we move to the permanent site. On Instagram, my handle is at STWJAE podcast. Please feel free to check out my page, reach out to me. I'm also on Facebook, Storytime with Jay. If you want to send me an email, maybe you want to toast me, you want to send me money, you can send me an email first. Then we'll take it from there.
I got the whole laugh. Okay.
Storytime with JAE@gmail.com. That's story time. What is the time now? I'm just saying this so that you spell it properly. Not part of this farm. Let me say no sabi spell. No, not verse for me.
You are you spelling also.
I'm a junior sister. No, now forgive me. I don't think that. We don't beg for Edo State, but yeah, reach out to me on Instagram and send me an email, and on Twitter as well at STWJE podcast. And
sorry to say, Jay, Twitter, really?
My dear, sorry. Edit it. Take it out.
I don't go edit more. I will leave it. Buhari must hear this.
I beg now. Say I never even make money for this podcast. Who will pay my bill? I won't pay myself.
Okay, guys, thank you so much, Jay. Thank you. It was a pleasure and ultimate delight having you on this podcast. Thank you so much for agreeing. Thank you for saying yes. Definitely. I had fun throughout this episode. I will not lie to you. I had so much fun. It was exciting. Thank you for bringing that your unique energy to this podcast. I really appreciate it. Guys, don't forget to check Story Time with Jay podcast. Mention about say make I stamp Story Time with Jay podcast. Listen to it. If you like this podcast, I highly recommend Story Time with Jay podcast. You will laugh until you can laugh no more. Like you will enjoy it. I highly recommend. You guys, thank you so much, Jay.
When the Jay podcast?
Yeah, see, we supposed to talk about that thing, no? It they be as joke as Joe. We supposed to talk about them, really. Okay. Jay, thank you so much for making out time to be on this podcast. I really do appreciate you. Thank you for saying yes. And guys, don't forget to support this podcast. I will ask you again. I will ask you this time. We'll take it to the next level. Relationship wise, we'll take it to the next level. This one is dating. Next one, I'll engage you. Okay, thank you so much, guys. Don't forget to share this podcast. Share with your friends. They will love this podcast. I'm not even trying to butter you up, or they will like it. It's a fact. So share with them. Support this podcast. If you would like to partner with, this podcast, also send me a message. I'm all for partnerships. I'm all for advert placements. I also do voiceovers. So if you like that, or if you like my voice, or you like Jay's voice, and you like us to, do an ad for you or record a jingle for you, we are up for that. Yeah, that's our work. So thank you guys so much for listening to this podcast. Do come back again for the next episode. I love you. Mwah! Have a wonderful day. Thank you so much, Jay. Bye. Have a nice day.
Bye.